Hi there, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for April. This is a month when you can be very charismatic, particularly from the 7th, when Mercury moves into your sector of personal expression and sparkles between the 13th and 16th as it combines with Uranus, which can see you hugely inventive and also see you dazzle people with your full range of personality. But that's at quite a superficial level. There is some very deep stuff going on as well this month. And one of the things that's very important to you as an individual is your right to have a free and outspoken vision or view of the world. And you can be extremely outspoken at times, and you also like to have your space. And if anyone tries to throttle that off or limit you or control you, it can really be quite tricky and cause some difficulties in your relationships. Now, with Venus moving on the 5th of this month, in a practical sense, the chances are there could be a family gathering, you can play mind host, and you can do it very well. Or there can be some changes to the decorative order of your home, or you may even decide to move altogether. Or you can take up a creative pursuit, which you can do in the comfort of your home or garden if you live in a warmer climate, and you can flourish, you can do wonderfully well. But there's other stuff going on as well. And it all starts to peak around about the 13th to the 16th, when Mercury is going to go across Uranus, and this is the peak point for you to demonstrate that full desire to strut your stuff in the way that you want without interference. But the problem is that just lurking behind this is a big build-up of energy that's been emerging in some part all of this year, some of it over the last couple of years, in the case of Uranus' square with Pluto. But suddenly, with Mars twisting backwards in your sector of future direction and friendships, a collision can occur in a grand cardinal square. And for a mutable sign like you, this could be really, really important, because someone may challenge you and say, look, you can't have it all your own way. Your desire to have all the luxuries and all the benefits of intimacy, financial stability, of giving and sharing and receiving doesn't really work if it's only on your terms. So that basic premise that you will do what you want when you want and people have to fit in with you, if that is the type of Sagittarian you are, could really be shaken this month. And a big challenge can come to what has been the status quo up until now. So if you live in a relationship which is very easygoing and your partner lets you do quite a lot of your own thing, they may be looking for a readjustment. On the other hand, if you're a Sagittarian with much more Scorpio in your horoscope, it's possible that you're wanting more commitment from the person that you're hanging out with or spending the most time with. And that could mean financial. There could be something to do with property going on this month still, and shared assets, savings, business issues, the balancing of creativity, input to a situation, and there could be some kind of measurement on how this works out. Now, this measurement, if it seems out of balance to you and you're not getting the full merit that you feel you deserve, or someone doesn't feel that you're acknowledging what they input, that can cause a big clash at the heart of this month. So the desire to have freedom at every turn doesn't work very well with the desire for commitment and closeness. And these are the two areas that are squabbling badly at the heart of this month. By the time Mercury, the Sun moves on the 19th, Mercury on the 23rd, and then the solar eclipse occurs on the 29th, you may have to come to terms with a new reality around the practical part of your situation. And you might not be able to have such a playful time in the way you have in the past, quite on the same terms. So basically, the terms of reference to your situation can change quite a lot this month. It's not all going to be about what you want, it's going to be about what you're prepared to give. That is the key. And it's going to be a highly charged month for all of us, but it could bring someone into your world who's highly attractive, that really sweeps you off your feet, and you may be prepared to let go of some of your liberty if they bring something to your world that you feel is valuable enough to let some of it go. But a shift for a lot of archers, I think, is inevitable. Staying as you are is just not going to be an option. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.